Temperatures already in the 40s. Good news too for the commute because everything overnight essentially remained liquid, and we don't have anything on the radar right now, but still tracking the potential for a few showers as we step into the afternoon. Live view on Interstate 80, chugging right along there, no issues. I want to show you that we've really kind of changed the drought situation leading into the flood outlook here that I'll show you in a second, but the drought actually worsening here over the last couple of weeks because of course we haven't had a ton of snow, nor have we had a ton of rain. So now we're seeing moderate drought move back into the Quad Cities and points to the north and east, even severe drought starting to make a return into extreme northeast Illinois. Now what you're seeing on this map here is going to play a huge role in the amount of flooding that we can expect for the upcoming spring. So I'm going to give you a little preview of what the National Weather Service is saying. They released this yesterday. We haven't had a whole lot of snow, so that's going to be a very low impact when it comes to determining our flood risk in the next several weeks. The frost depth, how frozen is the ground? How deep does that frost go? Not very deep at all. We've actually started to defrost the ground, if you will, because we've been so warm the last couple of weeks. That's also expected to have a low impact. Soil moisture. Well, we're in a drought, so the ground is thirsty. It's ready for some snow melt and some rain, and it looks like it'll be able to handle that just fine. And the river levels, as of last check, they're near normal, though the Mississippi River slightly below normal. So overall, our risk is near to below normal. Some welcome news. Keep an eye on it, though, because things can change very rapidly, especially this time of year, but at least we're off to a good start. Good start on temperatures, too. We're at 42 right now here in the Quad Cities. Next 8 hours will keep us in the 40s through at least the early afternoon. But there you start to see that downward trend as we get towards 1 o'clock or so. Cold front will be pushing through. May pop up a scattered shower, especially around school pickup time, 3 o'clock or so. Be watching out for those. Then a chill for the weekend, 20s for Saturday and Sunday. I've actually had to cut down the Sunday temperature a little bit more because the strength of the cold air is a little bit stronger than what it looked like earlier this week. But so has the increase in the strength of the warm air for next week, well into the 50s by Wednesday. Rain changing to snow. Looks like the prospect for accumulating snow is increasing for Thursday, so we're going to watch that. And then turning colder as we go into Friday. I want to take you to radar right now, though. You can see the rain to the south of us. That's where it's going to stay for the most part. But as this cold air works in, you can see some scattered shower activity around Minneapolis, St. Paul. That's what we'll be tracking in here as we get into the afternoon. So umbrella may be necessary for some, but I think, again, most of us will stay dry as that colder air works its way in.